TJ again, and hey everyone, it's TJ again. Take two. I am going to first of all, let me address this. There's some really good light right now outside this window, so I thought I would take advantage of it. That's why it's a different background. My lip is acting up today. I don't know what the deal is. I'm assuming my nerves are going through, I hope they're still healing. I hope at some point I have more feeling in this area. And just as an update for anyone that doesn't know, I had surgery back in June. This June will be 2 years. And I had oral cancer. I can't remember the technical name. Something of the gingiva. Anyway, no, I don't smoke. Yes, I used to smoke, and I don't know if that's what it's from. I'm not opposed to drinking. I have a drink once in a blue moon. I'm not there was a time I drank more. I'm just, I'm just throwing that out there because I know that was a lot of common first questions that people ask, my doctors mainly. And anyway, just to clear all that up in case you have any wondering thoughts, that's that. I've not been an angel in my lifetime. But anyway, moving on, I thought I would do I don't know, I can't call it an unboxing because it's not in a box. I'm calling this an unbagging. Please bear with me. It's this numbness here really affects my speech quite often. I try to ignore it, but right now it seems to be in overdrive, and I'm highly self-conscious of it right now. So, plus I have a mint in my mouth. That helps a lot, I'm sure. But anyway, back to what I'm doing now. Here we go. A couple of updates. I know, let's drag this on. Let's drag it out a little bit more. Update on the nails. I have had to glue on here and there. They've come off. But in their defense, I'm very hard on my nails. I'm very hard on my nails. So I'm trying to be better, but alas, I'm still very hard on my nails. I have to do housework, and anyway, so, but, they're still hanging in there. In my last video, I believe my last video, I mentioned blue topaz earrings that I coveted on another female many years ago, and this is them. As far as fashion goes, I'm pretty, I always say I'm kind of classic. Like, I like classic, clean lines. I'm not about trends too much. I do like to add excuse me, trends here and there, but mostly with accessories, and that's on occasion. It's not a common thing that I do, because anyway, lucky for me, I find having a classic sense of you know, fashion and stuff, if you can call it that, to be very, I don't want to say thrifty, but I guess thrifty. But I mean, it's like I'm not having to spend tons of money chasing the latest and greatest, if that makes any sense. But anyway, back to the unbagging. Since we're on jewelry, this was my granny's. We called her Granny. So this was my grandmother. She always, she, I guess, would buy, you know, jewelry. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I come from a long line of eccentrics like that. But anyway, okay, let's do this thing. I'm quite the shopper on HSN. I'm quite the, I don't do a lot of shopping outside of my four walls, so to speak, anymore, because when I do leave the house, it has to count. And I can't just while away the days anymore, you know, roaming malls and stores and stuff like that. So when I need to shop, I usually order. I'm not a big fashion orderer from Amazon. I haven't really, you know, stuck my toe in those waters yet. I'm a little, I don't know why, I'm a little nervous about Amazon as far as buying clothes. Why? I don't know. I mean, anyway, but I was in need of new Underthings. We'll call them, I like to call them big knickers. It sounds better than granny panties, right? At least in my mind it does, because I'm at the age that I now wear what many would consider to be granny panties. So anyway, I just thought I would share the excitement with you. But anyway, needless to say, this is from HSN, and it is a set of big knickers. I have handy dandy scissors, trying to save the nails, yeah, no. Anyway, alright, so I cut open the bag. And what's inside? Let's see. The invoice, and then a DoorDash coupon. I don't really do DoorDash much. Okay, and here we go. These are Rhonda Shear. For the longest time, they called them pin-up panties, I guess, if I'm remembering correctly. Now I noticed they've also started at, they call them curved envy or something. I don't know. I mean, they still call them, I guess it's interchangeable. I don't know. I can't keep up with things nowadays. Anyway, I questioned whether I should do, you know, underwear, but I haven't worn these. They're brand new. I'm not going to show my worn undies, okay? This isn't that kind of channel. Anyway, I got the gray set. At some point in this video, I will add a picture from the HSN website. I find it hard to find this style nowadays. I don't know, they come on and they sell out. I mean, you can buy them in other places than HSN. It's just, I order from HSN when they have good deals, and plus I can put them on, I guess, Easy Pay or whatever they call that. Anyway, so I think, did I say this? I got the grays, which I feel goes best with my coloring. What I'm doing right now, I'm pulling them out while I'm chit-chatting you up. And, goodness. And they have other color sets. This was a set of 5 undies, and big knickers, big granny panties. And as far as the coloring, I decided a while back, I mean, years and years ago, I don't know if y'all remember, I think it was called Color Me Beautiful, a book called Color Me Beautiful. I can't remember the author's name. I mean, I'm talking way back. And now I know there's a lot of different people that do the color, like your coloring, and, you know, and I can't keep up, and I'm not going to try, so I'm just saying that right now. If you know the names of those websites or people, feel free to add in the comments, please. Anyway, I am going to try to line these up by kind of gradient color. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, I say anyway a lot. I didn't realize that until I have to listen to myself while I'm editing these videos. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm going to try to correct some of the things that bother me that I notice in my playbacks, in my editing sessions, and quit saying so many anyways and anyway, and I'm gonna try, but you know how those things go. We are who we are, but there's always room for improvement, in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Let's see, how should we do? I don't know. We're gonna do the best we can here. First of all, I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to show these, but here, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Can you see? Yeah. There's 4, and there's 5. Okay. And you get a, I feel really weird doing this. You get a white pair. They're unworn, okay? Goodness, they're so big, I can't even get them on the screen. Okay. White. And I'm going to show on the white pair because I feel like it'll be easier to see than on the darker colors. They have a little bow right at the mid waistband. If I'm butchering the terms, hey, you know, I'm a lay person. I'm not a fashion expert. And then they have little, on these, they're not little, but yeah, no, little panel right there, and lace at the leg openings. And in the back, in case anyone here is not familiar with this line, in the back it's gathered along the middle. So I like them because of the retro feel, the kind of tap panty feel, if you will. I don't know if anyone knows. I mean, tap panties, I have looked up the term tap panty. Now, I don't know what era that was popular in, but unless I'm imagining it, I don't know. But I am not finding anything when I I searched the term tap panty because I prefer a little retro. I'm not like, I don't mean costumey retro or anything. I just mean like a nuance, a hint of Hollywood glamour retro stuff, if you know what I mean. All right, here's the gray pair. And again, there's that, well, dadgummit, I'm just the best kind of model, aren't I? Okay. Anyway, there's that little peekaboo, or whatever you want to call it. And that's the gray pair. Okie dokie. Now, and here's a darker gray, just for comparison's sake. I know I've already shown you this, but there's a gray. I would call that maybe a dove gray. And then gray, gray. And then the black pair. And then I will assume this is maybe a blush or peach. It's kind of what I'm seeing in person is, I would call peach. Peach. Like I say, there comes a time in every woman's life where she needs new undies. And so I thought I would share them as they came into me, because they're so comfortable. To me, they are. They're just so comfortable. I don't like that I don't know. I mean, not that I don't wear that type anymore. It's just very rare if I wear the type with the elastic at the leg opening. And I know there's so many different kinds of, like, no show, no seam, no this, no that. But I have been buying this style from Rhonda Shear for many, many years now, and I'm just spoiled. I'm like, they're so comfortable. And I also have bought her the matching pinup curve envy, pinup/curve envy bras, because they also have a hint of retro glam, in my opinion. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know if that's what the site calls them. So, and I will say that they have lasted a good long time with care. I do machine wash them with like colors, you know, but I do not. Now they say you can throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer. I don't throw them in the dryer. I hang them to dry, wash them on delicate. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I don't even, no, actually, let me take that back. I'm lying. How dare I lie? Anyway, I don't always put them in delicates, come to think of it. I just kind of throw them in with the load that is a similar color. Like I usually do whites/lights, darks, and reds/pinks, you know, things along that color line. So, but I don't dry them. I mean, if they go through the dryer, it's by accident. But still, they last a good while. I've never timed them exactly, but I will say that they don't fall apart easily, is what I'm getting at. Now, I have had some, I don't know why, but occasionally I've had certain ones, not every one, but some of them get a little pilling in the elasticy part here. But that doesn't bother me. I usually I'll pull it out and snip it off with a little pair of scissors, and it's probably not recommended, but that's what I do if it's something that's bothering me. But I mean, at this point in my life, comfort is priority, job one, okay? And everything after that is icing on the cake, a cherry on top, you know, looking cute, pretty, beautiful. Yes, that all counts, but comfort is job one at this point in my life. I want to be comfortable above all else. But that's just me. I'm gonna try to cut this short. The sun is trying to fade. I don't know if you see it coming and going, there it goes, coming and going. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I just wanted to share this with you. And the last time I looked on HSN's site, there were still some on the site. Now, like I say, I don't know why they're hard to, you know, they come and they go. They used to have them on there all the time. It was like popular. I don't know if maybe they're not selling as well as they used to or what. But anyway, like I said, you can get them on other sites. I believe eBay. Actually, I have bought them from eBay in the past, new with tags in package or whatever the terminology is. I don't buy used underwear. If you do, ain't no shame. I'm not judging, but I personally don't buy used undies. You know, I just, So, I just thought I'd share in case you too enjoy a little retro pin-up-y-esque glam, and let you know where I get those and what those are. And they, like I say, the colors are constantly changing with her line. So, and she has other things in her line as well as Underthings, but her excuse me, her Underthings are so comfortable. And I know you can get comfortable bras and things now in other line. Wow, the light is really going crazy. It must be, I'm thinking maybe a tree or something. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. Anyway, it's the evening is coming soon, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, that's a Rhonda Shear bra. Anyway, y'all, so, thanks for joining me with my oh my god. I don't know why I feel so weird about making this video about my big knicker haul because I was on Instagram last night, and some of the things that I mean, granted, they have nice firm skin and beautiful bodies, but some of the things I saw on Instagram last night, just, I wasn't even looking for it. It's just, I'm thinking, and I had already thought, I'm gonna do this video, right? And then when I'm seeing what I was seeing last night, I'm thinking, and I'm worried about, I'm not worried, but like I questioned, should I do a video featuring my big knickers, even though they're clean and new and never been worn. But when I saw this one particular young lady and her signature pose, I was like, oh my god, I'm posting my big knicker video, because it's not even close to what she, and I've seen others post, and I'm not trying to be you know, because like I said, I have been no angel in my day. We just didn't have social media. Thank goodness. Anyway, y'all, sorry about that sniffle. I will see y'all next time. I'm gonna try to start doing a couple of videos a week, 2 videos a week. I don't know yet. Like I say, I'm still kind of easing my way into this, trying to find my way. And so right now, I think 2 videos is, you know, it's pushing me out of my comfort zone, and especially like last week and this week, I mean, we all have those days, we all have those weeks, but last week's, that kind of week has kind of bled into this week, and I have been trying to, you know, it's just, we're still having washer saga kind of thing. Now it's turned into plumbing things. We don't know. We'll see tomorrow when the plumber comes. But trying to deal, trying to cope, trying to keep. And that is how I deal with stress and anxiety, is laughing. I have this nervous laughter. And so anyway, it's either that or cry, right? But anyway, y'all, have a good evening. Have a good next few days until I come back with another video. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.